Hi friends, my name is Matthew. I'm on the internet as Todico. I think drawing's pretty fun. Let's draw. Today I'm in Procreate, drawing the Grim Reaper drinking a pop. Something I like about drawing in Procreate is how much it's like drawing with traditional media, and for the most part, I use old-fashioned traditional media strategies in it. Like, for example, I start my drawing with a pencil sketch. I'm using RetroSupply's standard pencil pack, and my personal favorite at the moment is standard pencil number 3. It's really rough and pencil-y. I like to do my preliminary pencils in blue. There is no need to, but I actually do think it gives my brain kind of a cue that this really is a sketch, and so I can keep it loose and simple, and I can make mistakes, and I can try and figure out the pose and find the proportions, and if it's not coming together right away, that's fine. It's like none of this is final, obviously. It's blue. Speaking of finding the right proportions, I often find that I've started the figure too big for the canvas, or the head's the wrong size, and then I can use the selection and transform tools to squish and stretch whatever part of the sketch needs reforming into the right shape. At some point, as soon as I kind of have a whole figure, I'll reduce the opacity of the sketch, make another layer on top of it, and start tracing a new sketch with more detail and more refinement, and I'll do that over and over again as many times as I need to until I have something that I feel like is ready to ink. For the finished line art, I'm using RetroSupply's standard pens, and on this picture, pretty exclusively using the Ramen brush pen. I really like it. It has a great texture, and it's expressive, and it gives you nicely varying line weights. But there are several cool pens in this pack, and you might want to use more than one. I'm adding some halftones from RetroSupply's Duplatone collection, and I'm putting them on still another layer so I can erase without messing up my line art. Now I color everything, again separating layers. I often put each color on its own layer for ease of editing later because putting a palette together is just not a strength of mine, and I like to be able to independently adjust each color after they're all in place and I can see them together. When that's done, I flatten basically all the color layers into one and flatten the line art into another layer so it's nice and compact for dragging onto one of RetroSupply's phantom paper textures. And now it's ready to export and post on my art feed for 8 of my closest friends to like. I like it. And I bet I'll like whatever you're drawing today too. Drawing is great. It's fun, right? I'm gonna go practice some more. Bye.